Hi, my name is Kai Mandrasina, and this is my BQR presentation. Originally going into the BQR, I was researching fountains. And after a little bit of digging, I discovered something called a waterfall display. The waterfall display intrigued me, and I wanted to learn so much more about it, which led me to changing my question to, can I build one? Which ended up being yes. Going into this project, I knew I would need to know how it works and what I need to build it. I knew I'd need a pump, which after some calculations, I found I would need 10 feet of head and a flow of 10 gallons per minute. I also knew I'd need valves that would open and close to stop the stream of water at the top. These valves I found are solenoid valves. They can be controlled with an Arduino microcontroller, and when a signal is sent to them, they will open. After finalizing my design with some peers, I talked to a design engineer at EIS, which is short for Engineering and Industrial Services, Corey Denton, and he told me a little bit about how he makes liquid salt tanks. These liquid salt tanks pour liquid salt all over parts to prepare them for future processes. And there is a particularly interesting part inside of them called a cascade, where the liquid salt will go through a trough and pour liquid salt all over the part. And it's very similar to this, just without valves. After building it, there were some issues. There would be air bubbles that would come up through the tubes into the valves and would affect my stream quality, which led me to inserting this tube at the top right, which allows air to escape out of the system without affecting the stream. Another issue that I ran into is my tubing up here used to be flush with the wood and would bubble up against the wood and would make the stream quality poor as well. To fix this, I have about 1 millimeter below the wood of tubing, so it will just pour out and the stream quality is very good now. And now to show it. There are 3 different patterns that I have been working on right now. This one is having 15 solenoids going and 10 off. And then I have one bringing the streams across. And the last one is kind of in an X pattern going in opposite directions. Thank you, and I hope you have enjoyed my BQR presentation.